I came back from break and unpaused the game, and then this happened. Rail, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Wish I could say the same. I'm cleaving my way through this city, and you're getting settled in.
Is any consolation, I don't have much of a view.
Lucky for you, I found a key nearby.
Maybe if I had just waited the first time.
A lot of ground to cover before reaching Kershore.
What a good friend. We'll just, unequip that. Don't worry about that. I didn't realize I could have just gone up there. And picked my feather back up. It's kind of lame. I'm gonna walk all the way back to the statue. Without dying, I hope. I'll just try not to die this time. I already feel like I want to go through again as mortal instead. It definitely feels like it's expected for like a second playthrough experience. Mortal being, I'm pretty sure you don't get to respawn. But it seems like you can toggle that on at any point, but it really seems like you can't toggle it back off. So, not something we're running this time. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll keep 2 plumes. You can give up Estus Flasks for just like 5% more damage. Which is my favorite mechanic. Now we're getting back to the boss safely. You cannot carry any more of that item. It's actually an incredible message to get sometimes. There's actually nothing more encouraging towards item use. already lost like all of my HP. See how much easier this would be if you were Death's Acolyte to start with? You'd get a save point right there. And another one right outside the boss. Okay, I am going back once more. Yo. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid of the will stat. Yeah, his will over you goes stronger after each death. My will stat is 110 now. Taking this as a classic slow is fast situation. I'm being careful, so hopefully I don't have to go back and repeat all of this again. Not like that. But it is probably the way to deal with these guys. You know, to just not deal with them. They don't move. They can't chase me. Look at that. They got nothing. They got nothing on this. I'm going into this fight almost 100% now.
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit.
Okay. You coming back? I'm going to heal after this is destroyed. She should be... Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. keep forgetting how powerful the left trigger ability is. Oh, okay, we did it.
Why have you come to disturb the dead?
I'm looking for my mother. She was among the...
Leave this place and honor her memory. Whether you find her or not, no one is truly alive here.
This grave.
Empty. Save for the memory of my parents.
Well, you probably shouldn't have shot that thing. Empty.
Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that. But their consciousness endures.
How's that
A story
possible?
for another time, perhaps. Follow me.
Oh, we're cool now? Okay. If only we'd had this conversation like a little bit sooner, I guess.
You'll see Tirsiorai. Within its walls is the dreaded source of immortality. Look upon the citadel and consider your next move carefully.
It's a dragon. I'm getting kind of into dragons as a symbol of arrogance and evil. It kind of left vogue for a while, and dragons were just like big cool lizards or even big silly lizards. I want more great and terrible entities.
If any return to their homelands, it'll only be a handful.
Another expedition, marred by tragedy, remembered only by the mothers whose sons and daughters have fallen.
He's the one who killed us.
The king will continue to celebrate the dead as heroes of the realm.
Their heroes accomplished little more than setting foot into Cyrodiil. How the standard has fallen. Their cadavers will be of more use as fertilizer.
They don't know any better. A child is not to blame for the environment in which they are raised.
Yeah.
King Val's must the...
He's not far off. Give it 10, 20 years, he'll be a wretched pile of shivering bones by then.
Yeah, but what kind of damage in the time, man?
No. Too many will suffer for his ambitions.
Peachy, hi. How are you doing? Welcome, Peachy and friends. Hi everyone, how was the farming? Welcome Gamer Girl Bathwater, welcome Dan, welcome Peachy.
Sorrow resonates through the kingdoms.
Been making tea. Late, welcome back too.
A fermenting thirst for revenge.
Oh right, I should do the thing. Peachy, if you or any of your lovely raiders want to chill out and disengage, feel free to, or feel free to stay and join us. I'm playing Death's Gambit. It's like Blasphemous, or so I hear. It's like one of those 2D Souls-like Metroidvania adventures. Made good progress, got to Winter Year 1. Sounds good. I'll be honest, Stardew is a great game, of course. It runs antithetical to my interests, unfortunately. I've tried, but the brain doesn't click. My husband loves it to bits, though.
But I will assuage their pain. No longer will a mother suffer the loss of a child.
I hope this doesn't get too dark. We just had a moment not too long ago.
When all are immortal under the the sun, I will be queen.
Of chill farming games. Been playing games like that for 20 years. Oh, absolutely. I think Stardew was the first one that I ever actually got to play. That's probably why I never had, like, Harvest Moon or anything like that.
Well, maybe
I
there's
grew up on Harvest
redemption for
Moon.
you yet.
I guess the closest thing I ever had to, like, a chill kind of game is just grinding in JRPGs. I don't know what it is, but something about optimizing a farm, even though you really don't have to optimize. Sometimes it stresses me out. Like, I was playing, Racketeer. If anyone's ever played that, it's like an item shop game. It's not a farming game, but it is just kind of a chill vibe of running an item shop, but it also has, like, dungeon segments where you go and get the items. I really liked it, but for some reason, it stressed me out in a weird way. Your brother loves that game? It's so... But when the shop started getting harder, I just couldn't, I couldn't play it anymore. I got too scared. Economics got too real.
While you wish to go to Care Shorai while already an immortal confounds me. But I don't care much either way.
Gotta go for the night? You have a good night, Ellie? Of course. You have a good night too, Peachy. And thank you so much for the raid, of course.
Just know that if you attempt to take the source, I will cut you down without hesitation.
Noted.
Vtube tears itself apart, marinating in the knowledge that immortality is a stone's throw away. The ambitious who dare venture into Cyrodiil are assassinated, leaving behind pockets of influence.
You're still alive.
Not without sacrifice. Tribes that wane are executed or assimilated. But as warlords rise, the ire of the remaining rally to crush them. And so, the cycle continues. The rampant death of our own kind, unprecedented.
Oof. Destroying the source, we'll see that slaughter end.
Perhaps. If Cyrodiil falls, then Vildredor's focus may turn away from themselves and towards new lands.
You survived? That's amazing news, Cass. Welcome home. I could spark another great war.
Don't fool yourself into thinking Cyrodiil is a neutral kingdom. They will push out when the time is right. And who could possibly stop them if I don't end it here and now? What happens after is not my concern.
You feel that? You enjoy games that challenge you, but no stress. And I hate it because games like Stardew Valley are like the chillest of chill games. But I'm still like, I've wasted this entire day. Which is weird because I got over that for Pikmin at least. Then again, they tended to remove the overall time limit. Ah, Doom, thank you.
Vtube tears itself apart. The ambition, not with the tribes that, and so, perhaps.
I admit I have not really
What happens?
followed the politics of this game, like, at all. That's okay, it seems prime for multiple playthroughs.
The sewers lead back to Sanctuary, and ahead towards Kier Shiorai.
What is it?
Death needn't be so loathed, for you will be reunited with the loved ones you lost. But my soul has perished long ago, and I have not the dust to commune with my family.
Aw.
My choice to die was taken from me.
Venture no further while you still have that choice.
That choice may have been taken from my mother as well.
If you won't heed my words.
Thank you. What does this open?
Once my home, now a derelict tomb.
She's working through it.
May the remnants of my world convince you otherwise.
Oh my gosh, they're building a door. Or destroying a support beam? Huh? You wanna go left? We'll be done in a yiff. Why don't you swing by Frupies to the east in the meantime? Oh, and there's a tourist a legendary door past Frupies that should keep you busy until we finish here. Understood. Good food. This restaurant represents the finest in Lumberkin cuisine. Sir Froggington III. The menu is barely legible. But there is a save point, thank goodness. You fill the liquor. Don't shame my dog. He can't help what he likes. It's just every point is equivalent to like 1 point of weapon damage, and that doesn't seem that good. Whereas this is actually a lot more stamina. And also 1 more weapon damage. Sometimes you just gotta say rock and do it. So true. Hey, stop distracting us. Trying to reach a rare item. Oh. Kobolds are truly the highlight of this game. 2 claws up. Tall legs. Ever have sleep time dreams? Dreams where it feels like tall legs can't move. And then tall legs see that it's a scary monster smiling at you. With a big skull and no eyes, but so many mouths and arms. And I need to stay awake. Yeah. Oh, hello, you must be Death. Minu never seen someone so devoid of life. Oh, Manu, sorry. Not like Manu's boy. Have you seen him anywhere? Thomas is supposed to be home for dinner by now. Usually riding Pet Frog and playing Venerable Knight. No, I haven't seen him. Thomas always makes Manu's day brighter. Such a force of positive energy, you know? Just so alive. Like, really, really alive. Uh-huh. So alive. Have you seen Big Door to the right? People say the written inscription is part of a legend. Can't read, though. Well, when you only live for a day, I wouldn't waste time learning to read either. Oi, sir, could you spare a wee soulstone for a hungry lumberkin? I've had nothing to eat for the past few days, see? I thought they only lived for 24 hours. Oi, don't be giving me bro any soulstones, eh? He's addicted to upgrading useless shite. He'll be running around upgrading random rocks he finds, bloody hopeless he is. We thinks he fed some owl a mountain of soulstones and turned it into a hulking beast. Damn near killed all of us. Why we left Ryder's Passage. All hope's been left to Sir Thomas now. Anyway, you didn't give him any stones, did you? I did not, actually. Hey man, I'm about to drop the illest mixtape. Want to give it a listen? So badly. Nobody ever listens to... Wait, what did you say? Wow, you're the first person to ever say yes. Here, give me a second. Uh-huh. It's only 37 minutes, but I wrote it in 20. Uh-huh. My friend from Berkeley helped me produce it. It's like lo-fi hip-hop meets free jazz. Oh my gosh, I really thought I was about to sit here for half an hour. I mean, maybe. I wrote most of these on a notepad in one night. My buddy helped me produce it. He went to Berkeley. Guitar tone is all axe effects. Also, I use a knife as a pick. Kinda like explosions in the sky, but heavier, you know? I make my own Omnisphere presets. Have you seen my Joy Subdivision shirt? It's actually a felt piano. It's a secret trick of mine. It sounds better on vinyl. Key signatures are too restricting, man. Apple started in a garage, you know? More people need to listen to the Smiths. It's Reactor. You know who else uses Reactor? Trent Razor. I have a lot of drive. John Lemon didn't know music theory. I only drink cold brew. The secret sauce is OTT. Thanks, man. To know that people will stick around for little old me. Oh my god, we did it. You really inspired me to keep going. Here, I wasn't going to share this with anyone, but I've actually got some experimental beats I've been working on. I also cannot hear the music at all. Like, barely. This one's actually kind of good, though. I never used this freaking thing. Oh, well, we just got it. That's not that bad. Combo finishers cause your next air attack to deal twice damage, or double damage. This effect stacks up to 5 times. We don't have any energy weapons, so I would love to take that. Unlocking roll attacks increase soul energy gained from attacks by 3 for 12 seconds. Incredible. Oh, right, I went in there to see if I can make the music louder. I'm turning on moisture. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was a setting. I should have had it on from the beginning. Who's licking pillows? Kirby licks pillows. But I wouldn't want to make a big deal about it. Not really a big deal. Wow, another customer. Welcome to Fruities. It's been generations since our last. Legends say he was so dreamy, carrying around his big ol' axe. I know who they're talking about. He is dreamy. Don't tell anyone, but I keep a picture of him under my bed. Me too. I just want to be crushed under his weight. You know what I mean? I do. These guys are all right. What in the seven hells are you doing in my kitchen, boy? Can't you see I'm in the middle perfecting my mac and cheese and cave crab recipe? I swear I almost read that as rave crab. That's why I hesitated. Hasta la vista, bucko.
How's it going, Soren?
He decided to get a job.
I'm just here giving culinary advice.
Don't know who we're talking about, but it sounds nice. I think you saw him earlier. Oh, wait, no, maybe you didn't. I'll go show you. You'll want to see him. You're clearly holding a ladle.
You don't enter a battlefield without weapons or armor, do you? You think the expeditions were hard? Try running a Michelin 3-star restaurant.
Please run a Michelin 3-star on me. Hey, Crow, you got time for idle chatter? You got time to flip a burger. Get a move on.
Yes, chef. Go bother someone else before I get fired.
I don't think I can actually go back. He's lost. What a shame. Need 3 sigils of Care Shirai. It reads, 1 sigil entrusted to Emil Vero. May his wretched eyes above sanctuary keep it watchful. May his watchful eyes above sanctuary keep us safe. Another granted to the warden of the prison. May her conviction keep the sinners at bay. Last, guarded by Kusith, the untamable Gaian beast. We have a series of bosses to beat for MacGuffins to open a door. That's my favorite thing ever. Hey, buddy. Just want to let you know we finished hammering that bridge. You can proceed to the western sewers. Thank you so much. Noted. Any adventure that's like, you can do the following 3 things in any order, I'm down for. That was a bridge, apparently. For my birthday, I'll ship you 100 butterflies with your house key attached to them in fragments. But why? Where will you get my house keys? Where will you get so many butterflies? How on earth will they survive the trip over? Irrelevant? Yeah, that's pretty true. I shouldn't ask so many silly questions. Aw, thank you. Ability gain. Time Warp. Again? Resets all ability cooldowns and heals most status ailments. Incredible. I don't know if these things are dangerous. They're flying away, so hopefully not. We got Guy in Blood. Except we don't have a room for it. If it was a heal, I'd actually use it, because this is the second time I just didn't have space for it. But it restores soul, and I seem okay at getting soul. Priesthood. Vitality and intellect. Red Hood from the priests of Aldwyn. Their faith in the bulwark remains unwavering, sharing some of his affinity with thunder. Only opens from the other side, unfortunately. I wonder what minerals in the water make it red like that. Iron, perhaps? Hemoglobin? Aldwyn Cape? Vitality +3, strength +4. Useless. Round 26, now you can complain about the cold. You can always complain about the cold. I do not have the correct stats to equip it. I need more haste. Seems worth the haste, though. I don't believe in needing a specific number to complain about a thing. You're doing so well. It's the guy! Rail?
Ah, I found this missive on a corpse here. It carries the royal seal of Vardos, but most of it has been scribbled over.
What does it say?
Fink has you now.
Fink trap feels good. Mustn't let them get away. No.
Oh, this guy.
It's just a ditch.
It's just a ditch. I should have known.
Answer tricksy questions, and maybe Fink will keep one surface dweller as pet.
Oh, please? Actually, never mind. This is because I didn't buy any of your garbage.
Not garbage.
To be honest, I don't remember this guy at all.
I'll wring your screeching throat, you mongrel.
Fresh meat, stop flapping mouths. Answer tricksy questions.
Go ahead with your questions. Whether I die or not doesn't matter. Don't say that.
Ah, of course. Your confounded immortality. Some of us don't have the luxury to live without thought.
I hate that.
This land is called Saradin. Trues or falses?
This land is called Cyrodiil. True or false? I think it's called Cyrodiil. It's been very excited about it. Well, we need to figure out how to watch Goonies so we can all have a Goon sesh.
Dumb luck. Or cleverer than use luck. Next, first item used pickup was tasty dragonberry. Trues or falses?
No, I think I just found Dragonberry. Were you following me?
How did you remember? No matter. Next question's harder.
Good job so far, Soren.
Thank you. Without counting armor, you currently have 6 vitality points. Trues or falses? True, without counting armor, you currently have 6 vitality points.
I refuse to be collateral to your stupidity.
What? The trap stop!
Of course it did. I'm at my wit's end here.
I'm at 7. Anyway. Where am I actually trying to go now? Four soulstones. I think I'm actually just going to go back up to Sanctuary. do a little re-explore with my new double jump ability, and see about any upgrades that I might want to make / purchase / scrap all the items I'm never going to use, like this halberd I just picked up.
You've another from Vtube that accompanies you. An exile, judging by his stump.
Oh, they cut his tail off? That's brutal.
The hunt flows through his veins like a violent river. Consider that a friendly warning.
You can teach me dagger skills. I mean, Blink looks really cool. Maybe I want to go dagger. Maybe not. Not sure if I was supposed to be able to do that, but here we are. You get 1 level. Thought it never happened. Oh, the goon sash, of course. Sorry, I forgot about that for a second.
You have accomplished much in your brief time here.
Oh, thank you.
Rest a moment and meditate, huh?
Place could have been a paradise by now.
Even if Cyrodiil went under siege from all sides, without the goading hand of mortality, life stagnates.
Maybe so. What purpose these immortals once lost has been rekindled in defense of this land.
Yes, turns out immortal fodder is quite useful. No offense.
Thanks.
Oh, what? Did you sign away your soul and your sense of humor on that contract? Oh, come on. You must learn to accept levity in times of distress.
How can this be all they have to show their immortality?
Immortality alone does not grant one the capacity for greatness. Meditate on this until we speak again. I really must tend to my flowers. Birds circle in your head, fledgling.
You once said immortality alone doesn't make someone great. Am I to err eternally, making inconsequential decisions of which ruin is the only thing to show for it?
You speak as one who yearned for immortality, hoping it might fill a void in their life.
You want to watch the Goonies too? I've never seen it. I've never gooned before. Which is to say, watch the Goonies with a group of friends.
Gaze upon the distant stars. Their light, a life across the infinite expanse of the universe.
Community Goon Sesh win. December 1st. Ejective Soul was... Oh. Wake me up when November ends. Gaze upon the distant stars, their light... Oh yeah, he just read that.
Whether you are immortal or not, our actions are of no consequence to our brethren in the sky. Here we are, together on this solitary rock. Perhaps it is divine providence. Perhaps it is dumb luck. It is up to you to derive meaning in such an existence, as I have done with my flowers. We cherish what is beautiful because we know it is transient. The passage of time will not dictate the value of your life. Now, go. Plant your own flower.
Oh, such a sweet guy. Oh, what's the point of it all? Everyone I care about will die eventually.
So it goes. But in death, their memory of you becomes eternal. And someday, those memories will anchor you to sanity in the darkest of times.
Neat. Let me scrap items. Thank you. I do kind of like this system of, yeah, just all those drops, you can just convert them into juice for whatever item you want. Maybe I'll get bleed skills eventually. That's the bulwark shield, man. I can't scrap that. I can't upgrade it to level 3. It just does so much more damage per hit than the Thief Blades. But maybe... maybe the dagger skills just look so appetizing. Actually, level up the Thief Hood. That's not a bad idea. Tasty dagger skills. That's what I'm talking about. I really shouldn't do that if I'm not going to use them immediately. What if I find better daggers? They have to crop up sooner or later. They did a dagger once. Oh, shoot. I forgot her name. Callie? I didn't date her, but we were good friends. She was an artist? Yeah. In Beach City, right? Is that what it's called? You knew her. I dated a rapier from there. So close, but yes. It's been a long time. From Verona Beach. Really, really far off with the name, though. I haven't played that since the, pre-DLC. That's a comfort game. There, here's something I get for, my double jump. Some soul stones. Thank you, Sneaky. Oh, please. There was a DLC? Yeah! They added, if you remember the axe guy who shows up for, like, a scene. He's in there. It's the secret weapons update. It's him and someone else. I think it's a second femme character, because I think the first time it was only Valeria. There's a boyfriend dungeon TTRPG. There's a TTRPG, but it seems pretty rules light. We have to play? Well, if we have to. Oh, nothing escapes Sir Thomas of Darkhole. The Veneer, the good knight. Please don't make me kill Thomas. Thomas give tall, dark, and sickly free hit. Look, Thomas don't even has armor. Think you can defeat Thomas? You won't. No. I refuse. I don't like the concept of being smart. Same. I don't like the concept of a person being smart and just being considered smart in all things. You know what I'm trying to say? I prefer thinking that a person can do things that are smart and do things that are dumb. Company for life. Yeah. Should I morally let this frog kill me? You're not just, you're also pretty. Yes. I hate that. Sir Thomas, Hema finished shining armor for costume part. Oh, dude isn't Thomas. Dude know where Thomas is? Has terrible fate befallen Sir Thomas in greatest time of need when prophecy calls for Thomas to bring balance to forces of good and evil? He ran off behind me. Oh, great. Tima, go look for him. Oh, now this guy's gonna die too. Can you have good girl points if you accept the compliment? I don't know, he's pretty stingy with the good girl points. A single good... That's even less than the... Ow, 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 ow. That's it, now I'm ending stream. I'm joking, I was already about to. I was about to go look for a death statue, but actually... I'm sorry! I'm sorry, but it's the time. But also, hi, Nightclare. EP Kirby.